Hey guys, Rockingtheblade here. Once again, what's up everybody? Welcome to another episode of the RTP podcast. What's up guys? So, two big things happened recently. The whole Alex Mauer controversy, and a recent update on the GTA 5 mods with OpenVI. But let's get to the first story and get this out the way, because this happened more recently, and I'll give you my thoughts on this. In my opinion, very, not only controversial, but very stupid and very unprofessional act that this person did. So, Alex Mauer, if you don't know who she is, which I'm pretty sure everyone knows who she is now, thanks to the awesomeness that is Jim Sterling and Jim Sterling on his channel, which he covered, and Sid Alpha as another person, he up-and-coming YouTuber like me, who also covered it first, and then Jim got it. Now I'm talking about it. She is a video game composer. She does music for this video game called Stargazer, which is like an R-type kind of like airplane shooter game. It's like a playing game where you're scrolling with a ship and you shoot oncoming enemies. Those who play R-type and kind of stuff know what I'm talking about. Or just look it up. If you look like R-type, or look up Stargazer, it's very similar. So it's very it's an indie game, and it's has that very retro style to it, kind of that whole Tron-esque look to it, very 80s and very retro. It looked nice. It looked like an interesting game. So apparently Alex Mauer and the developers had a huge falling out. Apparently, according to Alex Mauer, she's owed money from them. She composed for them. I guess she was expecting money, and she never got said money. So now in that situation, which if it is true, it's bad. I mean, none of that's cool. But what would you do in a situation like that? Well, if I was in her shoes, I would get a lawyer, legal representation to get what is rightfully owed. If you have a contract with said person and you're owed money, you should get said money. It's not what this person did. Instead of, doing the right thing and going through legal routes to get your supposed money, she decided to take down any video that on YouTube that had the game, that Stargazer game, playing her music, and she just DMCA takedown notices, which is really nasty shit for us upcoming YouTubers. No, and here's the best part: it gets worse. So in order for you to remove those strikes from said channel, because how the system works is like a three strikes you're out thing. If you get like 3 strikes in your channel, you're gone, you're done. That's it, and that's terrible. So to get those things removed. But in order to get those removed, you had to write a complaint to the developer or harass them, saying give Alex Mauer the money she is owed. Basically, wanting us to do her job for her, which is about the most dumbest fucking thing you could possibly do. Plus, she is I think she put some legal papers to where also threatened to do a lawsuit on them as well. I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but basically, I do know that their game is down on Steam. So unfortunately, if you wanted to get this game, it's down, unfortunately. So due to the legal matters she's having with the developers of Stargazer, so if you wanted to buy the game, which I believe was on Steam, you couldn't buy it anymore because it's down. And they're trying to upload it back without her music. Hold on. Excuse me. So it's so insane, man. It's so insane. But here's the thing, though. According to the Stargazer developers, they said she was under contract to, she got paid and her music was for this game. They signed a contract, everything. That's legal, proof saying no, the music you did for us, you got paid, and the music you made was for this game. So she was accommodated, but I don't know, I guess she's being greedy, or maybe it's selling way better than she expected, so she wants more. I don't know the situation, but point being, she's being very unprofessional about it. So she wants us to fight her battle. That makes no fucking sense to me, because of course people are not mad at the developer, they're mad at her because, hey, fucker, you're the one that's taking it out my video talking about, just showing off your gameplay. Say I didn't screw you out of money, they did. Get a lawyer or something. Don't blame me. Don't blame me for that shit. I have nothing to do with it. Which is true. We had nothing to do with that. you know, and she's that, and Alex Mauer is that special kind of stupid. Instead of like, you know, taking off those DMC takedowns and apologizing, and realizing she's being very unprofessional, she's like buckling down. Like, no, if you want these removed, you have to complain to the developer. It's the only way. She's only buckling down on her stupidity. That's how dumb this person is. Granted, you know, also Jim on his channel, on his video, put a link about her email, but unfortunately he had to take it down because people, well, I think when he found out, one, it wasn't really hers, her link to it, and two, her link to her email, and two, and if it was, they were like sending harassing stuff and sexist stuff to her, which is not going to help the cause at all. It makes us look bad. You know what she's doing is wrong, really wrong. Don't get me wrong, but it doesn't help us when we do stuff like that. We gotta be more mature about the situation. What she's doing is wrong and professional, absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt. But harassing or threatening her life or saying sexist comments about her is not gonna make it better. It's only make the situation worse. So yeah, it's just unprofessional as hell. I mean, of course, people are not gonna complain, haven't complained to the developer. They've been complaining to her, saying, take, remove these strikes from my channel. She's all like, no, being stupid and shit. And you know what it's like? I told this example to Koopa. It's like, God forbid, but like, it's like, God forbid, I hope this never happens. But that is like, for an example. This is an example. And God forbid, I hope this never happens. But let's say, for example, God forbid, Walter, who writes the Walter Viziniak, who I'm sorry if I'm butchering your last name. He writes on Channel Awesome, like top 5 videos. I think the most recent one on Twitter, he's gonna do one about Michael Bay, which is desperately deserved because I'll get into that later. So basically, let's like, God forbid, him and Walter have a huge falling out, and because due to the situation, money, he was owed money, he didn't get paid. Him ended up in a huge falling out. Instead of Walter, going through legal routes, getting a lawyer and stuff, like she should have done. He's taking down her DNC aim, or just take down strike on videos that he was in, and he's telling YouTubers, well, the YouTube community, if you want these videos back up, email Doug to give me the money I owe, and that's gonna look unprofessional on his part. And here's the thing, though, about that situation. If he ever did something like that, which I'm saying he's not, just an example, no one else will want to work with him. No YouTube, so for example, he wants to go and be a writer for Philip DeFranco, who does like news, news stuff on YouTube here. He most likely, Philip DeFranco, wouldn't want to hire someone like that because of the risk of him, that lawsuit, and that this kid, if they get him bad blood, the potential lawsuit or potential loss of the channel, he wouldn't want to risk that. Same thing here in this situation. If so the same thing with Alex Mercer. If what she's doing is unprofessional to the point that no one want to hire her. I'm saying? Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo would not want to hire this person or any big third-party developer. I'd be shocked and surprised if anyone want to hire her. And do this reason, they say any publicity, they'll say any publicity is good publicity. I don't believe that shit, but whatever. She recently, started selling her music for like $1,000. I mean, even Jim said like her music's good, but not $1,000 good. You know what I mean? So her career is over. Like, it's one of those things. Like, it was over before it even began. Like I said before, if Walter would have done the same thing, his career on YouTube's over because no one want to hire him. Same with same thing with Alex Mercer here. No one would want. There's no one's going to hire her. No one is going to hire her. Like I said, I'd be very, very surprised if someone did, because of fear of legal of the shit she's doing. Because the shit she's doing is downright unprofessional. Alex Mercer, you're somehow watching this. I'm sorry, sweetheart. You better start going back to school and look up a different career, because maybe do music and movies or something, or whatever, or getting into the music industry. I don't know, but to like might be working with artists, but the point being, your career, as far as composing games concerned, is over, sweetheart. It's over. It's done. Because what instead of and let's say for hypothetically, even though they have the legal rights saying otherwise, let's say you're in the right. Let's say you're right, hypothetically. Let's say you're right, and you have that you are owed money, and you are owed this and that, and they're using stuff without your permission. You get a lawyer for that, sweetheart. You don't fucking take down videos on YouTubers and expect them to do your dirty work. This ain't the mafia. What the hell is this? You know what I'm saying? What, to put a hit on the damn fucking developers? You get lawyers, you lawyer up, and you fucking get what owed to you, if that's true. You don't take down YouTubers' fucking video. It's very unprofessional and very fucking stupid. And now because of you doing these, dumb actions, your career's over. You have nothing left. Your career is over. Alex Mercer, if I was you, trying to find some new work quick, because I guarantee no one's going to hire you. Nobody's going to hire you. Your career as a so-called music composer is over, sweetheart. It's over. It's done. It's a wrap. Alright, that's my thoughts on that topic. It's just unbelievable how people think, oh, this is smart. Because if I was her friend, I'd be like, don't do that shit. Because that would just, even if you feel you're right, don't do this, because it would just, no one's going to have your back and end up destroying you. And it's so funny because people think news like this is not going to spread. We're in the internet age where stupid stuff like this, like I always said, spreads like wildfire. So, I don't know what makes me, it's not the 80s or 90s where we find out maybe months or weeks later. No, this shit is like fast, quick, and out there like a disease. So, I don't know what makes you think she's going to get away with it, so. Alright, that's my thought on that. Alex Mercer, your career's over. That's it. So, now, we know about a few podcasts back ago, Take Two Interactive put a cease and desist letter on OpenVI because apparently they thought they were cheating on the online stuff of with their mods, even though it's not true. It's been proven that's not to be the case. They only do mods for single player campaign only. I did hear people would use that stuff for online stuff, but that's not their fault. They're not making it for online. They're only making stuff for single player campaign. Damn, I had a hard time saying that. Lol. I don't know why I said lol either. Laugh out. I don't know. Sorry guys, I'm tired. I just woke up. That's what I'm doing. Sorry, but you get my point. Point being, that's not their responsibility. If anything, what Rockstar should do is just ban the person that's using, because they're not. That's not what they're doing. Well, Reese, a good update. I have some good news. They got rid of the letter, and now they even welcome back, and I think Rockstar and them welcome back OpenVI to make mods for GTA 5 again, because, like I predicted, not only it got lots of negative reviews online. I mean, like 88,000 thumbs downs. Holy shit! Like, it was in a negative category. Like, it was like just nothing but thumbs downs. I mean, it's probably still up on Steam when you look it up, but it's there, and I'm not kidding. And people were upset, and rightfully so. It's just so crazy. And now, Rockstar talked to Take Two Interactive to give her this letter and do mods in here again. Because if you want my opinion on it, like I said before, I bet no one was probably playing on as a way of boycott, PC wise. Probably the online for that was dying. Because here's the thing about mods, like I mentioned before, mods breeds new life into games. It makes games like not only Grand Theft Auto 5, but Skyrim and Fallout 4 gives it extra life, give it extra maybe 1-2 years, maybe even more of life it wouldn't have on an average game. An average game maybe have like a year life or two, maybe a year or so, or no more than a year, but not give it extra 2, 3, 4, 5 years because of constant mods or updates. Still, it makes people keep going back. Hell, I know people that play GTA 4 on it still because of just how they just keep improving on it and make it more, make it better experience and stuff. Same thing here, they add, like costumes and weapons and stuff. It's so cool. It's getting to the point that even consoles are now joining the market. That's how popular it is. And for Take-Two to do this was just downright just stupid. Downright just stupid. And of course, Rockstar, the developer, tried to convince them, which kind of convinced them to take this lure down so they can make mods for them again on GTA 5. And it worked because, like I said, in my opinion, not only the negative press, but in my opinion, I believe the numbers probably going down rapidly to the point, like which I could predict it before the end of the year, PC-wise, online for GTA 5 is going to be dead. And of course, that's bad because they're losing money. That's the thing which I've noticed, which I believe that is the case. I'm just guessing, speculating here on that, but I believe that was going on. Because how you talk to these developers or get to them, you hurt them where it hurts the most, their wallet. And that's what people were doing. They were hurting them in the wallet, they were sharing this news. Like me amongst others were spreading this news. Me and Jim Sterling amongst others spreading this news. And now, thanks to us and voicing our not obviously liking this, I even signed a petition too to bring this back. Now we have mods again, thanks to the gaming community. We spoke out with our voices. We told them no, this is not cool. We do not want this. Give us mods or give us death. Okay, not death. I'm just being funny, but you get my point. Point being, we wanted mods back in our game. And look, I understand. Take-Two Interactive want to stop cheaters. Going to force it there are cheaters on the online. I've seen it before. Hell, I've even seen it in Dark Souls. Even remember this one guy, he was trying to slash at this one wizard guy he was fighting, but he wouldn't take no damage, and he was able to kill him. Was pushed the character off a cliff. There's a video out there. It's insane. So I know. So I understand there are cheaters that make people don't want to play the online experience to discourage them because of cheaters. But, Open 4 is not, again, they're not contributing to that. They're just making mods only for the single-player campaign experience. That's all they're doing. You know what I'm saying? And even if people are taking mods and using it for online, it's not them. In fact, ban those people because Open 4 publicly said, we're not making mods for online. That is cheating. We're getting in trouble. We want to make it for a single-player campaign. They admitted it before. And for people that are doing, using their mods to multiplayer, stop it because then this shit's going to happen again. Because even then, the way they legalize it with the legal paper, that if this, that would happen again, they might take it down again. What I'm saying? They might have them not do mods anymore again. So it's good news it's like, hooray, we won for now. It is still open to where if this shit acts up or they're involved in some way, we might lose it again. So for those people, or someone watching this video and you're using Open 4's mods for online, stop. Or just don't cheat in general. Just use it for single player purposes, what it's meant to be. Because then we're going to lose that shit and it'll be our fault again. Not again, but it's going to be our fault this time. So we need to use the mods in the right area. Only use it for single player campaign. Don't cheat. Just play and have fun. Or just don't play online. Just I know people that mostly play. I know there's people that play online, but I know most people that play it on a single player campaign just to use the mods and just have fun and craziness with it. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's just my opinion on that. Let's just leave the online alone, so that way we don't lose the mods again. Because this time it will be our fault if we keep doing this. So we just gotta stop cheating online. Leave don't cheat and get Open 4 in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Or, better yet, hopefully Rockstar be smart enough, Take-Two be smart enough, and just ban that person that's cheating. Which I hope they do. Just ban that person that's using the mods. Because, again, I know it's not Open 4. They admitted that's not what they're trying to do. I just want to just ban that person that uses it. For example, Anonymous 69, if they're using mods from them, just ban him only. Because, again, they admitted before they're not doing it. That's not what they're there to do. So, yeah, but just for now, guys, let's be cautious. But, of course, be happy. It's back. Mods are allowed again. Thanks for, voicing our opinion, showing them, hey, we don't want this. We want, online mods. on our games, because it makes it more fun. Like I mentioned before, it makes Grand Theft Auto 5, Fallout, and Skyrim, amongst other games, it breathes new life for them and just makes it more fun and exciting. And it's keep going back for more and more and more. Like I mentioned before, hell, Grand Theft Auto 4 is still being played because of mods. But at the end of the day, let's be smart, guys, because if you abuse this power and use it for online, then we might lose this. So let's be cautious. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. And as always, Rockingtheblade signing out. Hope to see you guys again real soon. Peace out.